work in an office, and I have, today I witnessed UFO. I call a UFO unidentified funny object. You ever have somebody just blow their nose? And the sound of the blow was so hard, it was just like, I thought it was a terrorist attack or something. I thought like a train had broke through the building and was coming through. I was looking up and going, you know, which way am I going to go? Where am I going to? And I smiled and went, wait a minute, you know. I couldn't even imagine blowing that hard or that loud because, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, seriously, loud blow. If I blew that hard, I'd be like, you know, what do we have here? New tissue. Got some gray matter, brains. Let's see, you got kidney, spleen. Well, over the weekend, let's see, Paul McCartney tied the knot for the third time. Got married for the third time. You know, when I think of Paul McCartney, I think of, you know, all you need is love and a prenup.
Yeah.
And a prenup. Women amaze me. I love you women. You're all incredible. I think, let's see, March was Women's History Month. And there was a historical event that happened over the weekend. It was in Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, and it happened at a Walmart. And what happened was they revolutionized the art of fighting. They had what's called a clean fight. These two women, they got into altercation in the parking lot. They took it inside the store, and they started pouring bleach and ammonia on each other. Clean fight. It was a clean fight. You women, we love you. Don't mess with a woman's wrath. I work with a woman, I have a hot boss, a hot blonde chick boss. Young, kind of, you know, that's pretty, it can be difficult. It can be difficult because, you know, you want to look like a fool. You women, you have power over us. You do, especially you hot ones, and you know it. And, you know, I'm just like, you know, I'm done with my calls. Can I get you a cup of coffee? Can I wash your car? Can I squeeze you some fresh orange juice? Oh, orange juice? You don't like anything to do with orange juice because, oh, O.J. Simpson. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Please don't fire me. I'm wearing a black cap. I'm dead. Oh, I wish I was a woman sometimes. I wish I was a woman, especially when I pee. Peeing, because you all definitely have a plumbing advantage, I believe. You know, I mean, you know, you hold it straight, you know, and for some reason it does the curve thing. You know, you hold your hose straight, and for some reason it like does a double spout on you. You know, you end up like against the wall and all that. You know, you women can just sit down without guilt and just like, you know, take care of business in a clean fashion. You know, every time I go pee, I gotta like clean the walls and stuff like that. How many women, off the record, how many women pee standing up? Okay, we don't have any women here tonight, and there's women in my audience though, and that's okay. You know, if you see, the case closed. You know, I'm saying this is the end of times, and you know, the end of the world as we know it. Not because, you know, the Mayan calendar or 2012 prophecies or anything like that, but you know, some folks really have a difficulty dealing with two black men running for president who want to live in the White House. That was a joke. Some people are just like Cardi, you know, just some folks grew up in Mississippi, they're going, we can't have this, you know. It's funny, Mitt Romney, he don't have to say nothing, he just has to stand there and smile. And he's like, And the folks there, you know, they can't handle it, you know, he can flip-flop every day, you know, just stand there photogenic. Why is black unemployment almost twice as high as whites? I was wondering about that, but then I figured something out. I think one reason, the NBA has gone on strike. Congress, they announced a super committee, and around Thanksgiving, they're going to announce budget cuts, like $1 trillion of budget cuts. That's going to hurt the, poor folks like me. There's a movement called Occupy Wall Street. There's like 800 some odd cities all over the country with a movement springing up. Occupy Portland was last week, and folks are pissed off. Folks are pissed off and they're upset. You try to cut folks' budget cuts. Folks that are poor, they're being amputated. Anyway, so where's the funny in this, David? The thing about it is ironic is that it's happening around Thanksgiving time, and I saw a sign over the weekend on the news. I don't know if anybody else saw the sign. Somebody, it was in New York. They were carrying a sign that said, "Eat the rich." Did anybody see that sign? Young dude was carrying a sign that said, "Eat the rich." Eat the rich. And I started thinking, Congress has got to be thinking now. They got to be seriously pausing and contemplating and go, because if they cut people's food stamps, folks like Rush Limbaugh is going to look pretty appetizing. A little Rush burger, Rush casserole. We got some Rush Limbaugh fans here. I'm sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke. I did the black joke first, okay? And after that, I have a fantasy, secret fantasy. Can I share with you all?
Yes.
Share with me. Okay, it's a secret. Okay. I don't know, okay, this is like against societal rules and it's illegal and all of that. But if I could get away with it during a lifetime, I would love to experience polygamy. I would like to experience polygamy, okay? Now, please don't come up, I don't have a girlfriend, okay? So I'm not engaging in polygamous behavior, But I think it would kill me. I think it would kill me for a couple of reasons. One reason, I think the invention of the honey-do list, that would do me in. That would do me. I can imagine my funeral. They're looking at me, in the box, after they collected the insurance money. Maybe and I still got the light bulb in my hand. And all I was doing was changing the light bulb from one of my midget wives. And I fell down and, cracked everything open and, I just couldn't keep up, I was trying to keep up. The honey-do list. Honey-do homicide. So I knew I couldn't do the polygamy thing. Another reason I couldn't do the polygamy thing, well, I fantasized about doing the polygamy thing, but I think it would still kill me. It's because birthday sex. Birthday sex. I think I would test it to the max. I think they would kill me, and I would die of homicide. I would die of not homicide, sexicide. Sexicide. You guys feel me? Yeah. And I think nobody would be crying at my funeral. They wouldn't be crying at my funeral. They'd be looking at me, and I'd be looking at me, oh yeah, huh? Yeah, they put it down on you, didn't they? Yeah, so put it down on you so hard you can't even get up now, huh? They wouldn't be crying at my funeral because they'll say, this lucky dude, he got to come and go at the same time. Thank you. I'm David Little. Thank you.